Siemanko, ja jestem XJ i witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Hogwarts Legacy. Moi drodzy, poprzedni odcinek był dosyć krótki, gdyż, tak jak mówiłem, musiałem już wychodzić do pracy, ale też właśnie większość tego odcinka zajęło mi zmienianie wystroju pokoju życzeń, który po prostu chciałem ujednolicić do tego samego wyglądu, żeby nie było tak, że jedno pomieszczenie wygląda tak, drugie tak. Z drugiej strony, chciałem, żeby po prostu wszystko było w klimacie gotyckim i w moim ulubionym czerwonym kolorze. W każdym razie, nauczyłem się, albo wreszcie wytworzyłem zaczarowane krosno, dzięki któremu mogę ulepszać statystyki przedmiotów. Tak jak na przykład widzicie tutaj mam ofensywa, brak ulepszenia, to mogę sobie właśnie dodać ulepszenie, tak żeby mieć dodatkowy atut, żeby przedmiot, który daje normalnie mi ofensywę, dawał mi obronę i odwrotnie, który daje mi obronę, żeby dawał mi ofensywę. W tym celu muszę łapać zaczarowane zwierzęta, dbać o nie i w ten sposób dostaję od nich surowce. No i tyle. Następnie sprzedałem nadmiar wyposażenia, nadmiar zwierząt. No i udałem się na główną misję do Sebastiana. Generalnie teraz mam zamiar właśnie bardziej skupić się na misjach głównych, dopóki nie zdobędę zaklęć niewybaczalnych. Dopiero jak poznam te zaklęcia, zajmę się resztą zadań pobocznych, co wykracza trochę poza moje standardowe ramy zachowania oraz planów, które zazwyczaj według których zazwyczaj sobie gram, czyli że najpierw zajmuję się wszystkim pobocznym, co możecie też zauważyć po innych seriach Zagrajmy, które na swoim kanale opublikowałem, jak i właśnie dokładnie. No i tak, to wykracza po prostu poza wszystkie moje dotychczasowe ramy, moje przyzwyczajenia, mój styl gry. Ale tak zadecydowałem, że tutaj trochę przełamię swój schemat. Myślę, że wyjdzie to na dobre, ponieważ, jak sami tutaj widzicie, jest od groma obozów czy jaskiń, w których czekać mnie będzie bardzo dużo walki, a jeżeli już się tego pozbawię, to na kim będę używał tych cudownych zaklęć? Muszę mieć po prostu jakieś cele. Ale teraz mniej gadania, więcej działania.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Nie widzisz? To wszystko przez ciebie, ty
I'm sorry.
pokręcony wujaszku. Gdyby nie ty, ona by się tak nie zestresowała. Co za po prostu wariat.
Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Salomon.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Endo.
Niech tylko poza Avada Kedavra.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable.
Starożytna magia jest lekarstwem? Na pewno.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
Jasne.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Na razie to tylko ty jej szkodzisz, durniu.
Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Swoją drogą, mam tutaj coś do zabrania? Skrzyneczka. Z darmowym hajsem.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
No.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Może coś uda mu się zobaczyć swoim wzrokiem widzącym to, czego inni widzą.
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oczami widzącymi starożytną magię. Rzuć do pulsu, aby zderzyć przeciwnika jakimś obiektem. Traf... O, za pomocą drętwoty.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Oj, szlak.
Let's get this over with.
Traf... Strażniczkę. Strażniczkę. Aha. Dobra. No, co? Co jest?
What are you doing? What is this?
Dobra, nie udało mi się nic zrobić z tego.
You've made your last mistake. One less human. One.
Oj.
Get away.
Co? O, jest, dobra. Trafiłem. No.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. How nice of you to stop by. Stop it! Oh, little moon comes.
Nie to, to. No kurde. Nie to. A, za szybko klikam.
I will make you pay.
confess. That was a bit more than
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
To zmienianie zaklęć jest irytujące.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Ja mieszkam gdzieś poza ramy tego miejsca.
Revelio.
Jakieś mieszadełko tutaj, coś, jakaś
Always
zbrojownia.
armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Zbrojownia. O, co to jeszcze leży? Kill off?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up
Revelio.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Zmiana miejsca, okej.
This well looks
Studzienka.
familiar.
Revelio.
Wygląda znajomo? Nie kojarzę.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Gdzie? Ja nie kojarzę. Ale wiem, że powinienem.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. you have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Akio nie zadziałało, tylko Depulso. Super.
A stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something
Revelio.
bigger.
Lumos. Incendio.
Jakieś
A
kartki.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Zbadaj piwnicę, no muszę 7 takich znaleźć.
Incendio. Accio. Depulso.
Okej.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
To nie jest odbicie tego, co tutaj się dzieje w tym lustrze.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Krypta przez lusterko. Przechodzimy sobie. Hop. No i co? Teraz bierzesz?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
No i? O! Niepełne.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio!
Czyżby to był zalążek do poznania zaklęć niewybaczalnych? Co nieco już się zdążyłem dowiedzieć o tym, jak je zdobyć. W sensie, no tak.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Trochę już się dowiedziałem przy okazji niektórych rozmów, no i śledząc niektóre kanały na YouTubie. Więc dlatego liczę, że wkrótce będę miał dosyć ciekawą misję poboczną, wątek poboczny do odblokowania. O, zajęcia z astronomii, super. Spotkać się z Nati. Uratuj. To nie, to nie. Ja jeszcze sobie zrobię to ratowanko, bo już mam taką możliwość. Mam jeszcze na to czas, wedle tam moich ustaleń.
Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night.
Fasolki wszystkich smaków? Nie. Piwo.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. Revelio.
Honoino.
Levioso.
I ani się wasz tepnąć gdzieś. Ty wredoto jedna.
Revelio.
Gdzie jest reszta z was?
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Oj.
Revelio.
Okej. To mi chyba wystarczy, żeby już zdecydowanie poczekać do nocy.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Levioso.
O, to była ona.
Miss Moffat know.
Niczym się nie różni od tamtych zwierzaków.
You
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Not sure how I'd fare in this.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Ja biorę za godzinę pracy. Znaczy wróć. Nie, to nie była godzina. Ja pracuję na zlecenia. Proszę o wynagrodzenie za zlecenie, które nie było łatwe.
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Dzięki za hajs.
Revelio.
A teraz czas, abym pozbierał sobie stąd przedmioty. Właśnie, zakładam, że mam tutaj też do znalezienia Demimoza, nie? Ty! Budź się!
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Wódka, leniu. Tak, mam tutaj Demimoza do znalezienia w tej wiosce. Tak, jest oczywiście Demimoza. Tutaj co mam do zrobienia? O! O, tutaj mi się... A nie, dobra. Tutaj mam jeszcze jakieś zadanie do wykonania. Zaraz się do niego udam. Jednak poczekam na noc. Najpierw, aby Demimoza sobie znaleźć na szybko.
Revelio.
O! Chyba już go widzę.
Fine now, demiguys.
Zabiorę to wam. Dziękuję. Moi drodzy, ja wam za to teraz już nie będę zabierał więcej waszego cennego czasu i będę już kończył ten odcinek. Moi drodzy, jeżeli jesteście ciekawi, jak przebiegną kolejne zadania poboczne, może jeszcze jakieś zadania główne uda mi się w kolejnym odcinku wykonać, to koniecznie bądźcie na bieżąco z tą serią Zagrajmy. Zapraszam do oceniania tego materiału oraz zostawienia jakiegoś komentarza, a jeżeli jeszcze nie subskrybujecie tego kanału, to koniecznie zostawcie też i subika. Ponadto zapraszam do zostawienia też oczywiście kliknięcia w dzwoneczek, tak aby YouTube na bieżąco powiadamiał was o tym, że nowy materiał pojawia się u mnie na kanale. Ale ciekawe umaszczenie tego kotka. Oraz bądźcie też na bieżąco z serią Zagrajmy w Forspoken, którą oczywiście równolegle publikuję teraz też na swoim kanale. Ponadto zachęcam was również do bycia na bieżąco do przejrzenia sobie pozostałych serii Zagrajmy, które na swoim kanale już opublikowałem oraz do bycia na bieżąco z serią poradników Warframe. Gra cały czas się rozwija i regularnie dostaje nowe aktualizacje. Ja jeszcze tylko otworzę sobie ten zameczek. Wyzbieram to, co mam tutaj w środku do zebrania, a głównie oczywiście chodzi mi o skarb do kolekcji. No i moi drodzy, bardzo wam dziękuję za obejrzenie tego materiału. Do zobaczenia już w kolejnym. Nie mogę się powstrzymać od otwarcia tego. Dobra. Trzymajcie się, cześć!